Sagittarius. Welcome to this monthly forecast for both astrology and tarot for the month of November 2023. This video is for everyone with their sun, their moon, and their rising sign in Sagittarius. So before I start, welcome to my channel if you're new. I'm an intuitive astrologer. I combine my knowledge of astrology with my intuition, and yeah, that will be reflected in this video. On the 2nd of December, guys, I'm gonna have my first online workshop for how to read your own chart. So it's gonna be really fun. It's going to be a small group of people, okay? And you're gonna learn about yourself through learning how to read your own chart. So you're learning astrology as well. It will be really fun. If you wanna sign up, check my community page. I wrote all the info there. If you have more questions, you can send me an email to michelle@loveforastrology.com and I'll happily give you more info. So Sagittarius, let's go to your monthly forecast for astrology for November and see what you expect. So first of all, I want to say happy birthday to early Sagittarius sun signs or sunshines, okay? Yeah. I wish you a fantastic day, and you know that on your birthday you are in the best place to manifest. When you put the candle on the cake and you're blowing your candle into the world, your wish, this is a manifestation. So focus on the candle, blow it, and send your wish into the world. It's the best day to do it. But before we start, we will first have Scorpio season, which is in your 12th house, my lovely Sagittarius. And we're gonna have a new moon in the sign of Scorpio on the 13th of November. And it's all about resting, okay? So you have Mars with the sun in the 12th house, and this could bring some uneasy energies, okay? So you might feel a bit frustrated. There might be something behind the scenes, so people could be talking or a little bit gossiping behind your back, okay? But I know, Sagittarius, you're not gonna be too bothered about it. Just let it go. Whatever happens, happens. It's not a reflection on you unless you know there's truth in it, okay? But it's time now to let go of a lot of karmic stuff. Yes, so Scorpio is the sign of transformation. So what a beautiful time is this to first rest, listen to affirmations, do meditations. Maybe you want to do a reading, an astrology reading, a tarot reading, or you just want to be by yourself journaling. Okay, so this is really preparing for your season because it's gonna be so amazing. Mars will be with your sun sign in the first house. My God, you're gonna take off like never, okay? So you're gonna have to be patient at the beginning of the month. It's like, you know, something is about to brew, but you're not quite there yet. So it's like you're gonna be like, I want to do stuff, but I can't really. So rest, work behind the scenes on whatever it is that you're working on. Do yoga, or yoga from home, and you know, balance it out a little. Venus is going from Virgo to Libra on the 9th of November, and Venus loves being in Libra. It's in its own sign, so it's a great time to meet friends, go out, enjoy, have fun. And by the end of the month, Venus will go in a conjunction with the South Node. So it could be that some of your friends are coming back, okay? So you might reconnect with an old friend, and this friend could also turn into love, okay? Because, but this is definitely someone from the past or from a past life. So your friend might turn into love because when you have Libra in the 11th house, you're very prone to make your friend your love, right? And especially with Gemini there in the 7th house, you are someone, Gemini loves being with friends, right? It's an energy, loves being with friends. So your partner needs to be your best friend. Very important for you, Sagittarius. So yeah, be with your friends, enjoy, have fun, go out and rest. Don't overdo things. Jupiter in the 6th house, it's great for work. It's more for your day-to-day job. So you might get more clients, you might get more opportunities in your already existing job. Maybe you're getting more compliments, like you're doing really well, we really appreciate you. So yeah, that's really, really beautiful. And Saturn is stationing direct on the 3rd of November in your 4th house. So you've been having Saturn in the 4th house, and some of you have been buying a house, selling a house, but it might be more work than you thought it would be. So it could be extra effort. At the same time, there's a lot of karma regarding your family that you're letting go of, okay? So maybe you had to take care of a family member, or there were a lot of struggles with your family, and or your relationship is just really much colder than usual. So it's a cycle that you're letting go of certain situations and you're ready for a fresh start, okay? So maybe you've moved, fresh start, or with your family, you know the situation that aligns with you. Could be all of those things. The North Node is coming closer with Chiron in your 5th house of romance, of children. So there are some old pains that might come up regarding you and your childhood. Maybe you just got your own child and you're kind of like, I can feel my own inner child woundings coming up. So pay attention to those. Also, it's about creative expression. Do you feel sometimes that you are not creative enough, or that whatever you do, that you're not really praised for what you're doing, like you're putting in a lot of effort and you feel like somehow it's not good enough? And Chiron wants you to be fully authentic with your creativity, fully authentic, okay? And this is how you also can be the best parent to your children. Live from your heart, right? From the heart, you are in your authentic space. Yeah. And then we go to the 27th of November, which is the full moon in the sign of Gemini. And you have Mars and the Sun in the 1st house opposing the moon in Gemini in the 7th. So definitely this is a time for love, a time for more commitment, right? It could be that you're meeting someone new. It also could be the beginning of a business partnership, okay? Working together with someone could be a one-time thing, right? Or could be a long-term thing. But you're gonna have a lot of energy. It's important to do a lot of sports around this time. It's a go-getter energy, okay? Okay, letting go of ego. This is especially at the beginning of the month when there's Scorpio in the 12th house. You're letting go of all the ego. It's going, it's leaving, and you're really focusing on more authenticity in your life. The good comes back to you. So hold on, Sagittarius. You know, the good is coming back to you. Because you feel maybe you've done a lot of work and it's not really coming, the reward. You're waiting for the reward, but nothing goes unnoticed, right? God, the universe, sees everything, and it comes at the right divine timing. And this is where we see astrology. This is where we see, sometimes you get this breakthrough. The moon. This is about your intuition and your emotions. So follow your intuition on what to do next. What makes you really excited is the right direction. And if you feel like a little bit scared or anxious, it's just not the right time. Some of you are gonna cut your hair, you're gonna change your look, you want to feel really fresh, but you're gonna have this magnetic look. By the end of the month, you're gonna be very, very magnetic, and this is why you could draw in someone new, okay? Yeah. Oof. I just said it. Look at that. Falling in love or making a commitment. And then the world. So I feel like it's time to see the world of a place of opportunities, right? Opportunities to attract. And it's not like every single person is going to meet someone, right? I just read the timing. I just read what the astrology is saying, but you know, you're going to have to be ready to receive it. You're going to have to be ready to receive this love, and only God knows when that time is, but it always is in alignment with the astrology. So yeah, it's like a weather report, right? When you are ready. And I'm so enthusiastic. My words are not coming out correctly. So for example, if it rains, you're preparing for the rain. It's the same with love. If you have love vibration, it still needs to be you ready to receive that love, and also to your past karma. This is where you can check things in more in depth in private readings, right? I also do private readings. But yeah, strength. You've been tested on your strength like a lot, right? You're grounding with Saturn in the 4th house. You've been made strong into your own core, into your emotions, and now you're ready for the next step. So that's my message for you, my amazing Sagittarius. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment below how this resonates with you, and check out my workshop, the information on my community page. Send me an email if you want to know more about it. Thank you so much for being here. So appreciate you, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Sag.